Hey all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Fox Point, Wisconsin, on the shores of the lake, or the lake as I refer to Lake Michigan. But I'm headed north. I was going to go meet up with my little brother Jack, say hi to him, but I wanted to start out with something really cool here. Took a little detour off the road. This is what is known as Mary Knowles' house. And you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in the gate, but there is a fence right here where you can check out some extremely cool concrete artwork. It's like a guy hugging a dinosaur. That's so cool. What we got back there? There's even some artwork there on top of the garage. Now, for the second time this week, I have found a statue of a man hugging a fish. What's she got? Cupcakes or babies? I don't know who that guy is. This looks like some Easter Island type heads. Now this is a very fancy-pantsy neighborhood, and apparently a lot of people didn't care for the artwork here. In fact, apparently local children used to believe that there was a witch living here because of the sculptures. And a year or two ago they were planning on demolishing the property, but now it is on the national list, registry of historic places, so it is safe for now. I don't know, maybe that guy is part of the renovation efforts or something, but pretty cool that this is gonna stick around. Ooh, look at those little faces. That's kind of creepy. I think that is two fish, or two sharks, sitting on a bench talking to each other. Northern Wisconsin is fairly empty. One thing that's kind of strange, Piggly Wiggly is a southern grocery chain. There's some reason they have them in northern Wisconsin, just completely randomly. And not only that, but they have a Piggly Wiggly gas station called the Pig Stop. Okay, so I have finished off nearly 2 pounds of jelly beans, and most that are left are the gross ones. You got these nasty coffee flavored ones. I think that's coconut. White ones are weird. One of the white ones tastes like frosting, and those green ones down there, some of them are good. They taste like lime. Other ones are like margarita flavored. I don't know why you'd want a jelly bean to taste like tequila. And I'll tell you what, my mouth is like full of legions. It's like my entire inside of my mouth is raw from eating all those jelly beans. Ugh. I'm switching from soda to water right now to try to let my mouth heal. No more sugar. I'm never eating sugar again. Okay, be very quiet. Be very, very quiet. Got a deer. Hey, deer. How are you doing, my dear? Alright, I've traveled north into the upper peninsula of Michigan. I picked up my little brother Jack, and we're pulled off on the side of the road because of this random crap right here. Now Jack warned me I would get shot coming over here, but I wanted to see what is going on. Look at his eyes. He's pulling a dog, and he's got a horse on a log. Not fair, but there's some giraffes over here. And a giant robin pulling a worm out of the ground. You like giraffes?
Big fan.
No clue what this is supposed to be. Maybe some sort of hyper skinny wiener dog.
It's like a head of a dog.
Head of a dog, body of a... I don't even know.
Stick.
Body of a stick. I actually saw a giant black bear on the side of the road, but I didn't get a chance to get my camera out. This place is crawling with giant, dangerous animals. Alright, we're in Ipswich. But anyway, we saw this thing in the distance, and I have no clue what it is. I don't know if it's some sort of weird windmill. Someone out there's got to know what that is. Tell me, please. Tell me now. It's always hard to time museums to make sure that I'm there when they're open, and so I can go inside and look around. So sadly, I had to miss out on the Skiing Hall of Fame here in Ipswich something.
Right there.
What? Ishpeming. To miss out on the Skiing Hall of Fame here in Ishpeming, Michigan. Apparently they serve something in this area called a Cudighi, and I've never had one before, so I'm going to try eating a double Cudighi. Is that how it's pronounced?
No clue.
No clue? Okay.
No clue.
Okay, so now that I've ordered the Cudighi, I need to figure out what it is. It is actually looks like it's a sausage, Italian sausage, but it's like a patty, and it's got ketchup and mustard on it. Very fascinating. I can't wait to see what this tastes like.
Oh yes, that's right. A little Google cup, yep. Okay.
Good. How you like that Cudighi? It's good. I must say, I think I have become a big Cudighi fan. That's the first thing to do. Alright, now I've consumed the legendary Cudighi. Probably saying that wrong. But here at the Upper Peninsula, there's another food that they're known for. The pasty. Pasty?
It is pasty.
Patsy?
There's a difference. Pasty is what you stick on your nipple. Pasty is a food.
Okay, so no sticking these on your nipples. Alright, Lowry's Pasty Shop. Pasty, sorry. Pasty, sorry. It's actually the best pasty voted by Mining Journal? What?
1101.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to try this pasty, see what exactly all the fuss is about. This feels heavy.
That's a regular one or breakfast?
This is the regular one, the classic pasty. Alright, it looks like some sort of pie or piece of bread. It's very hot. I'm afraid I don't know what's inside. Got like onions. I don't actually taste any beef.
I don't think you got deep enough.
To bite deeper. Rituals are.
You just eat it.
Just minor food. Okay, it's got potatoes.
How is it?
It's interesting. Ah! It's burning my face. Oh. Okay, there's some meat right there. So basically, it's like a pie crust with potatoes and maybe some onions or something and beef. I don't know. Miners love it, so I guess I should too. Oh, it's so hot. Alright, so Jack's mom was kind enough to let me stay here in a room in her bed and breakfast. So thank you very much, Jack's mother. That's a trip up to the Upper Peninsula. I've never been there before, so I had the Cudighi. I can't even remember what that thing is called. The sausage patty sandwich. It's a Upper Peninsula food. It's amazing. The pasty or patsy, not so good. Kind of like a bland ball of dough and potatoes and unseasoned meat. So not a huge fan of that. That doesn't really do it for me. So I noticed in this week I've had a lot of family members popping up in my videos. So I figured I'd talk about my family just for a moment. So some people make comments about my dad looking young, and he is young. He is, when I was born, my parents were 20. They were young, and they got divorced. I think when I was, before I was cognizant. So they've been divorced as long as I can remember, and but I always had a good childhood. My parents, they always got along. I think that's for people that come from divorce. I think that is often the hardest part for people to deal with is when their parents hate each other or cause stress for the kids. So they always got along. My dad, my mom went to my dad's second wedding. My dad went to my mom's father's funeral. So they always had a good relationship, and they always communicated and for my benefit and put me first, and there was never any squabbles. So that was always that was good. That seemed normal to me. As I got older, I realized most divorced parents, they don't get along as long as well. So I have you met Jack today. He is my youngest sibling. He is see my parents. I was the only, like I said, they were divorced very early in my life, so I was the only child between the two of them. But they each went on to have children of their own. Jack is obviously, because he has a different mother, he is my father's son, and then I have another brother on my dad's side. He lives in New York and works for Google. And then on my mom's side, I have a sister who's a nurse practitioner in Colorado, and then another brother works in computers, Dan, who lives in Indianapolis, and he's the one that does the slide guitar for my drone sequences. So you all are somewhat familiar with him. So very good to see family. I didn't really plan this trip as as a family trip. I really wanted to see things in Wisconsin, but just really great to see family, be around people that you love and care about. And yeah, Anna, she did not want to go the rest of the trip with me because obviously she just gets sick of being in the car. She does not have a lot of patience for that. The drive up to Indiana about killed her. So she wanted to spend a week with Grandma. I didn't. Certainly, if Annabelle had wanted to come up and go to all these places with me, she would absolutely be invited too. So I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys coming along with me for this journey of finding new and kooky things and spending a little time with my family. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This one is in the bag.